Take a look at these drafts between GENG and Hanwha Life Esports. In all 3 games, GENG picked Aurora top, Nocturne jungle, and Ahri mid. GENG even played Twitch in Game 3, which was an amazing pocket pick, because his bursty playstyle synergizes well with the rest of the team. In this LCK Finals rematch, GENG cooked up an entertaining draft that secured them a spot in the quarterfinals. Let's first talk about the win conditions of both teams. Aurora, Nocturne, and Ahri all have insane mobility, but as a result, their kits have less raw stats. So GENG's win condition is to take fast, chaotic skirmishes that they can create with their high mobility. On the other hand, Hanwha Life's team comps are more balanced, with better combat stats. So their strengths are slow, controlled teamfights. With these opposite win conditions in mind, let's take a look at how GENG came out victorious. We start with a dragon fight in Game 1, with Aurora coming from mid. As dragon gets low, Peanut throws Sejuani ult on Lehens, and the fight begins. GENG has a plan. They want to all-in on Peanut and Zeka in the dragon pit, while Lehens throws hostile takeover to zone the rest of Hanwha Life. This is because GENG knows that they have to get quick kills and get out. And in the brief window they have, Chovy and Paze focused on Peanut, leaving Zeka isolated in a 1v4. Meanwhile, Keen is distracting Doran on the flank, and Viper and Delight are caught in the middle, not knowing what to do. The rest of Hanwha Life are running away, and Zeka tries to flash ult to safety, but Chovy tanks the Yone ult just so that Zeka can't escape. This fight was never a controlled fight, and the chaos that ensued led to quick kills for GENG. In this clip, both teams are ARMing right before dragon spawns. The fight begins with Chovy throwing a charm towards Doran, Zeka, or Delight who are out of position. And the follow-up aggression from GENG is perfect. Peanut uses Nocturne ult, and Keen goes invisible with Aurora W in preparation to dive alongside Chovy. I want to pause here to highlight GENG's fan formation, which is just beautiful. Everyone is at an equal distance to engage on Hanwha Life, and they are far enough from each other that Rella has doubts about jumping in. To me, this is the ideal aggressive formation, and we consistently see this from the best teams in the world. Chovy continues to play aggressively and dashes forward again. GENG is still maintaining the aggressive fan formation while slowly closing in on Hanwha Life. Keen is zoning Peanut and Viper, and Lehens stuns Zeka and Delight with Leona ult. Hanwha Life are about to be checkmated, so with their backs against the wall, Hanwha Life try to take down Paze, with Peanut and Zeka flying forward, and with Doran's Rumble ult. But funnily enough, the Aurora ult traps Zeka, and he can't get on Paze. Hanwha Life eventually kills Paze, but after being cornered and bullied by GENG, Hanwha Life just doesn't have anything to throw back, and they lose the fight. Now, let's analyze the game-winning teamfight in Game 3. GENG are first to Dragon, while Hanwha Life stay grouped on their way to Dragon, with Doran on the flank. Hanwha Life have vision on their flanks, so they know a fight right now will be controlled and in their favor. So Hanwha Life dump everything, Sejuani ult, Varus ult, and Smolder ult, but they only catch Lehens. Lehens dies instantly, but focusing the support is a mistake that will cost Hanwha Life the teamfight. Canyon begins the counter-engage with Nocturne ult, and then Keen uses Aurora ult to trap everyone. Keen also creates so much chaos when he teleports to the middle of Hanwha Life and then instantly teleports back to safety. Then, all at once, Canyon and Chovy jump in, while Paze uses Twitch ult from above. Hanwha Life are now in a complete panic. They've been checkmated. Even though Delight CCs Chovy and Keen with Renata ult, Viper dies just too early to be bailed out. Besides the early pick onto Lehens, nobody else on GENG dies, and Chovy gets a quadra kill after chasing down Peanut. But not all chaotic skirmishes lead to teamfight wins for GENG. For example, in this fight, Paze is flanking on Twitch from the river. He opens fire with Nocturne ult, and Keen is right behind him. So it looks really doomed for Hanwha Life, right? Not quite, because Doran has other plans, and he instantly flashed Gnar ults to pick off Pays. Keen also dies trying to go aggressive with Pays, and this play backfires for GENG. But this is the harsh reality of playing a dive comp. Sometimes, the right play is just to go in and limit test, so sometimes you die trying. On the topic of failed aggression, here's another great example. Hanwha Life get a glimpse of Keen going invisible with Aurora W, so they sense an imminent dive attempt from GENG. Keen breaks the stealth with a flash Aurora ult that almost traps Viper, but it does catch Peanut. Canyon then jumps in with Nocturne ult, and all of GENG are ready to kill Peanut. And focusing the tank makes sense here, because it's a temporary 5v3. Doran and Zeka are both using TP to desperately join the fight. Peanut gets focused and killed, and this is exactly the type of quick picks that GENG's comp is great at. But now, in the 5v4, GENG gets greedy. Delight sees all of them grouped, and then punishes them with a beautiful Q flash stun into a 4-man Rel ult and Yone ult wombo combo. This greed causes GENG to lose the 5v4. GENG played the first half so well, and they utilized their mobility to kill Peanut. But sometimes, even the best players in the world overheat and get too excited. But a fight without enough chaos is just a controlled team fight, which favors Hanwha Life. In this clip, Hanwha Life are carefully grouping a dragon while constantly looking for Twitch. Doran gets a boomerang tag on Pays, and then he gets spotted by a ward, as well as another control ward. This information is huge for Hanwha Life, because now they know GENG are grouped and won't surprise them with any sudden flanks. GENG reluctantly take the front-to-back team fight. This reluctance is also seen with Lehens trying to make a desperate play. As he walks up, he takes so much free damage that brings him down to half HP. The blue trinket gets complete vision of Hanwha Life once again, and GENG simply can't walk into the pit without eating massive poke from Smolder and Varus. In fact, Lehens gets poked to death by them, and the rest of GENG call off the fight. This front-to-back teamfight was a dream setup for Hanwha Life, and also a setup that GENG should refuse to fight with. With 3 games of Aurora, Nocturne, and Ahri, GENG hasn't revealed too many strategies at Worlds yet. They have now advanced to the quarterfinals, so we will have to wait to see what else GENG has cooked up for Worlds. Do you think GENG will win the World Championship? What other champs do you think they will play? Let me know in the comments. If you like analytical content like this, please hit the like and subscribe button for more. I also have a Discord server where you can chat with me and other analytical viewers. The link is in the description below. Take care and see you in the next video.